This is The Brief on political violence and the war against faith. So the sources we're looking at today, they really dig into some recent, pretty tragic attacks, on religious places, conservative figures, and they basically argue, look, this stuff, it's showing a bigger fight, kind of like a spiritual and cultural war hitting folks of faith in the West. Okay, let's break down what these sources are really pointing to. There are three main things. First up, you've got that awful shooting at the Mormon church over in Grand Blanc, Michigan. Just terrible. 4 people killed during a Sunday service. And then the suspect, who the source says was an Iraqi vet around 40 and anti-Trump, apparently set the building on fire afterwards. Second, the sources talk about the alleged assassination of Charlie Kirk, the conservative activist, right? Happened on a college campus in Utah. And what's really key here, according to the material, is the messy aftermath. Claims that political opponents actually celebrated his death, and that some in the media even tried to demonize him, maybe framing the shooter as a MAGA supporter. Pretty intense stuff. And finally, the big picture argument these sources make is that all this signals a wider war against God, really targeting Christians and Jews. They bring up increased violence against synagogues and also that Minnesota Catholic school shooting by someone named Robin Westman, who reportedly wrote anti-God and anti-Trump things like "kill Donald Trump" alongside calls to defend equality. So when you boil it all down, what these sources are saying is this political conflict we're seeing, they view it as way more than just partisan squabbling. It's seen as a fundamental battle, good versus evil, waged directly against people of faith.